Hundreds of complaints have been filed for things falling from the Sherman-Minton Bridge and damaging cars. This, if you see it right here, is one example. The paint is chipped from something spilling onto this car. WDRB's Christy Batista digs into the numbers and tells us how much longer drivers will have to deal with this problem.
Since the project on the Sherman-Minton Bridge started in mid-2021, more than 300 people have filed complaints about slurry or paint falling onto their cars as they were driving over the bridge.
So right here's the windshield chip, paint chips on the hood of the car.
For the past 2.5 years, Katie Evans says she's tried to avoid the bridge entirely. It was a day where she had no other choice. A crash on 65 caused her to take the Sherman-Minton to get into Louisville. As soon as she drove over, something spilled from the top deck.
I could see gray liquid pouring from the top deck onto the lower deck. No way to avoid it.
They determined it was slurry, but that wasn't all.
Then as soon as I came out of that, something hit my windshield so hard it sparked right in front of my face.
She got a car wash voucher and was told the company, Kokosing, wasn't responsible for the damage.
I was hoping this company would take accountability. You know, you can't just let debris fall on cars and then say, well, we didn't cause that damage. That's just not right.
She says it's not a simple fix. There was something gritty in whatever spilled and it chipped her paint. And she's not alone. The Indiana Department of Transportation says since July of 2021, 316 complaints have been filed for paint or slurry. 6 complaints have been filed for larger debris falling. That number could be higher. Others told us it happened to them multiple times, so they didn't even bother to file a second or even third complaint.
I think they should be held accountable for what they're doing. They're allowing debris to fall on cars. That's not right.
A spokesperson for the project says the contractor tries to contain debris as much as possible, but sometimes this happens, and that a car wash usually takes care of the issue and should not affect the paint. Additional work is expected to continue through late summer, but most of the traffic restrictions should be lifted by June. With photojournalist Jeff Gordon, Christy Batista, WDRB News.